In the lab, we also do some investigations looking at oxygen uptake and heart rate variability while using the device, the treadmill. But there is, performance-wise, we do overspeed training. Various athletes, triathletes, ultra runners, cross-country athletes, just shave off a couple percentage points of their total body weight, and they're able to do more intervals of high intensity or longer intervals of high intensity. Shaving off, going from 100% to 95% of body weight will allow an athlete to go a significant amount of time longer. Other methods would be, they have harness treadmills. That's the more traditional way.
Okay.
I think it's a lot higher incidence of injury or rate of injury, possibility of injury in that method. Overspeed training out on the track or over a measured distance on the track, I think that you can't sustain the number of intervals that you would be able to do on a harness or on an Ultra-G treadmill. That's where I think that the Ultra-G or the harness is a more effective way, and the Ultra-G is superior to the harness because you're able to do the true distance at the true speed that you want to work at a lower percent body weight, and get the true cardiovascular adaptations and the muscles firing in the right range of motion and pattern. Depending on how much body weight you're taking off, and if you're male or female, the effect of going to a lower body weight lifts the body up higher, so it's not as comfortable for a male athlete. So that's one negative. So the comfort. If you're in there for an extended period of time, it's warm. It gets pretty hot in there. So there's those two just negligible discomforts. Okay. Performance-wise, if you're doing all of your training, I wouldn't suggest doing all of your training on the Ultra-G because there is a significant component of fatigue that's associated with interacting with gravity. So if you're doing all of your training on the Ultra-G, it's similar to training for a road marathon or a road race, all on a treadmill or all on a trail, soft trail. When you're demanding your body to interact with concrete or asphalt, a different road surface, then it's going to not freak out, but it's going to be stimulated a little bit differently. You're going to fatigue differently on different surfaces. I definitely think that there needs to be more studies on it, but there are plenty of physical therapy clinics, labs, there are performance centers getting people ready, athletes ready for NFL Combine, getting athletes ready for professional drafts. Those type of training centers are the perfect proving ground of what Ultra-G can do for an athlete. And I think that it is going to kind of raise the bar in some endurance sports, running in particular, because you're able to stimulate the body, cardiovascular system, and get the muscles firing exactly the way that you would if you're at full body weight, but with less